Double honors to the elders and apostles of Jerusalem. Shalom to the one-third Israelites, which include Yeshua's children, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians. Okay, who are oppressed together according to the book of Jeremiah 50 and 33, but to whom the lay pertained the adoption, the giving of the law, the promises, and the covenant according to the book of Romans chapter 9. Okay, basically this video, this lesson is all about patience. Okay, really I prepared nothing, but if you do videos yourself you will know, okay, that these are one of your best videos, okay, where you really go into the spirit without preparing that much. Okay, of course I prepared something, but it's more in my mind, you see, in my heart. Lab, you know, which is the Hebrew word for heart in the Bible, and it means mind in the Hebrew. And I knew I can talk about patience, so I started to do, of course, a lesson about patience. Because also what you want to prepare, man, if you do a lesson about patience, man, you see, so you have to go into the spirit anyway. Okay, you can't just read down a text or whatever, you know. And even if you do, the text was written by you, okay? So of course you can bring out scriptures, one scripture after another, but you know, you have to break it down also and explain it, okay? You cannot just draw around scriptures, man, okay? Without any sense, you know. There are maybe certain cases where you do it, but it has more likely to do with showing somebody where the scripture's at, okay? You posting after posting after posting after posting, right? Or if you're on the comment board, okay? It's not really the place to write long comments, your breakdown, man, okay? You know? Because why you're not then in the live stream if you break things down in the commentary board, man, okay? You see? So it's more about the breakdown that the brothers in the live stream give, not about your breakdown in the commentary board, okay? Of course you do that maybe also even sometimes, okay? But most of the times brothers, okay, post scriptures, okay? Because you can, as brothers and elders even say, you know, sometimes you have videos and you have people doing all kinds of commentary, all kinds of commentaries on the comment board, okay, talking, you know, basically their vain opinion, man, okay? You can give praises, that's always good, but you know, post also maybe, you know, because it's important, some scriptures, okay, for edification's sake, man. See? Yapa, which means beautiful, or it is Hebrew, it means beautiful in the English. You see? So that's important, man. Okay, and we start with Romans 12. Salachi, I have something in my mouth somewhere deep down. Romans 12 and 12. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing in stand in prayer. Okay, and what I used to say to colleagues at my working place and wherever I am, if you have things that are exhausting, really, really exhausting, guess what, man? You come home, you're cooking, or you buy some food maybe sometimes, and guess what, man? It tastes better, man. You know, like we can read about, where is it? Proverbs. Enjoying the fruits of your labors. Let me get it real quick. Okay, and because this all goes into patient and tribulation, rejoicing in hope. okay, because you're hoping to get out of this too dirt working life, okay, you know, where you work too you know, too dirt of your time, your whole life, is made out of going to work, man, and that's, you know, bullshit. So let's get it. What these you know, these people actually rejoice in that, man. Okay, they know nothing better than going to dirt of the time of your life into work. You see, when you shall eat of the fruit of your hands, you will be happy. Psalm 128 and 2. When you shall eat of the fruit of your hands, you will be happy, and it will be well with you, okay? Because going to work, getting or receiving money, and then you will be happy by receiving that money, and you actually feeling you do something, okay? Being in work, okay? Of course, it's not necessary, and of course, it is it not worth to study on a college. Maybe it wasn't even life before your life now, and even before, and maybe all the time, okay, but especially in this time, you know, let's say you were born after 1995, or you was born after 1990, okay, if you were born clever, which is actually the case with me, at least. How can I say it? If you have a good lad, okay, you you was not about, you know, you was not about studying, okay, all the time, because if I think back, there was a time when I wanted to go study, but really it went out to where I believe that if I would have been in a college right now, I would be in a worst case situation, okay, or in a really bad situation compared to now, where I definitely don't study, and I know why, okay, because this is the last time, and you don't want to waste your time by studying basically wickedness, because this is all what it can be in these last days, man, okay, because what you want to study, man, okay, theology, okay, but you know it yourself, man, theology is a way, and even so-called professors say that, okay, in theology, that it is a way to basically not believe, okay, trying to prove or trying with the Bible actually to destroy the faith, basically, okay, of the real believers, or the real belief, or the real faith, okay. So if it really was interesting at some time to go to in college, it is definitely not, as I said, after 1990 okay, century, basically. You see, after the 1990s, it's, you know, so you know, when I came into this groove, I understood that really Howard helped me by giving me a certain way of life, because you have no free will, okay? And he was basically about keeping me from that, because as I said, I'm not in a college right now. So how is it possible then that he hasn't saved me from that? You see? As I said, it can't just be according to his will, because there is no free will, you see? So, okay, for example, there are brothers in the GMS Germany camp that have a different or higher graduation, for example, because here in Germany we have also different kind of graduation, you know, and maybe it helped him to get to, you know, whatever it helped him, maybe it helped him, but it wasn't really helping me, for example, you know, we have different talents, different brothers, different lads, whatever, you know, it's all different, man, see? Different life, different history of life, okay? But in the end, we all in the truth, okay? And as I said, he maybe needed that, or he maybe had basically the same experience before he decided to not study, okay? So basically, it's all about choices, man. Okay, if you think about it. So that makes every brother interesting in its own kind, man. You see it like that. Okay. So really, I wasn't doing more than I have to have a job and to receive money, and that's not even bad, okay? You know, so to speak, normal, or whatever you want to say. Maybe even better than normal, but you know, I don't say it's so good, because really, you know already, man, that if you don't, you know, play to love ESO, then you will not get a so good job at all, maybe. Or it is that way, but you know, you better believe that some League for Women is over you, that you know, or some Two Dirt Woman or whatever. You know, you better believe that, okay? It's just like if you go in the music business, you have always a certain level where you can only get if you sell basically your song, man. Okay. And that's the spirit, because watch that, man. Romans 6 and 21. Therefore, what benefit were you then deriving from the things of which you are now ashamed? So I would be ashamed, man, if I go to college in this time, okay, if I try to do my best to reach the college or graduation, then that can what is it, help me to go to college, okay? And I really, I would be ashamed, because, you know, it's backwards, man, okay? It's backwards, okay? I don't have the time for this BS, you know, and it is just BS, okay? You know, it's worthless, and it costs time, too much time. And for example, if you study here in Germany, it is like about 4 to 6 years, okay? And you know, so you're not even finished, most likely, if you start now, okay? So, you know, but that's not the main thing, okay? The main thing is that it's, yes, and it's definitely not needed, and it can even confuse, of course, you, but it also, you know, I believe it's completely backwards to what I am and what I believe, okay? Because this is different, okay? This is some different knowledge, okay? Some spiritual and what is it? Khan, you know? Like this is general knowledge, okay? General. So I rather be general in knowledge than specific, okay? For example, theology or what they have or whatever, you know? Doesn't really benefit. You know, but this goes just for me, as I said, it is different from man to man, you know. But that would be my answer if somebody asked me why I don't study. And it would be even the answer if a true dirt asked me, okay? Or a heathen, okay? That I'm rather general in knowledge than whatever this other thing is. Okay, knowledge, if you wanna call it like that. But with that, all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, 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 Hashem,